everybody, my name is Ertyez and welcome to the 10 things you missed in Bendy Ending Machine Chapter 2. Make sure you watch until the end because the 10th thing is the one that I found out myself, and it's pretty awesome. It reveals one of the biggest things in the game, so stay tuned for that. So as you all know, Chapter 1 had a lot of Easter eggs and secrets. Chapter 2 didn't miss out on these things either. It also has some, if not even more, Easter eggs than Chapter 1, so you're in for a treat. Anyway, without further ado, let's start with the first Easter egg you missed in this game. What some people called Bendy cloning. Basically, if you proceed to the upstairs right here, you're gonna notice there's a Bendy smiling, staring at you. But if you go down to the recording room, studio thing, the Bendy's gone. He just disappeared. So what you wanna do is turn on the projector, leave it running, and go straight down to the recording room again. You're gonna notice it's gone, but if you come back this time, there's actually gonna be 2 of them now. If you repeat the step, turn on the projector, go down to the recording studio room thing, and back up, you can get up to 9 Bendys in the room. But also, if you look up here, those guys don't disappear to nothingness, they just go to chill out in the balcony right there. We're going to repeat the step until we get all 9 of them here, so you know what I'm talking about. I think it's a cool little Easter egg that if you don't pay attention to, you might not actually notice, and look at that, there's 4 of them now. There's 5, yep, there's 6 of them now, 7, 8, and 9. The whole band is here. You do have to wait until the projector turns off for it to take effect, but yeah, that's it. And if you go down, all 9 of them are actually gonna be in the balcony now. Take a look. Alright, so I think this Easter egg is pretty cool. Let's move on to the next one. So after beating the crap out of these guys, this garage door will open, and if you go to the first room to the right, there's gonna be a pipe organ. And it's not just a pipe organ. If you play it and listen to the end of it, there's somebody screaming. Probably because we've woken up the neighbors and they're like, "No, not this again, turn this off." No. Turn that off, I'm trying to sleep here. Yeah, but that's all the pipe organ has to offer. This Easter egg is nothing too big, but it's interesting to look at. Anyway, if you go to the next room to the right, we're gonna reach the 3rd thing you might have missed. And if you look at the table, there's quite an interesting drawing saying, "Do not let Joey see this." It's one of the fan arts that have won the fan art contest in Chapter 1, as you can see on the screen right here. You can find the other 2 in the main room of this whole place. The umbrella guy is right here on this wall, just chilling, being all happy like. And the last one is actually in the same room as well, on this wall, Train Trouble. I think it's really cool how they included the fan art in the game, and they actually look pretty legit, so that's a nice touch. Now, the reason you saw me picking up the bacon soup is because that leads up to the 4th Easter egg-ish kind of thing. To where if you collect all of the bacon soup in the chapter, you get an achievement. But it's not just any achievement, it's an achievement that gives you the most XP of them all. Meaning that it's the most important one, I guess. So by the end of the video, we're gonna have collected all of the soups and see if we actually got the achievement. But of course, before that, you need to sign in into GameJolt in the menu, so you actually link your account and yeah, that way you get achievements. When you activate the secret room, spooky things start to happen. And when the fight begins... Oh, hello, Bendy. You're gonna notice one thing in the balcony. Or not. I mean, if you don't know about it. I didn't notice the first time I played it. But it's actually Sammy in the balcony right now where the all the Bendys were. And he is gonna stare at you until you either quit a game or die. So let's kill all of these guys, because they're annoying. Oh crap, there's a lot of them. And when they're done, they're still there, staring at you. Whatever you do is gonna be there. All creepy like. He's a creepy guy. I don't like him. So, the 6th thing. When you unlock the room of the pump control and go to the table, you can actually see that there is a blueprint of Ink Machine DK2. Meaning development kit or something? I don't know. Basically, it's the 2nd ink machine they wanted to create. And I don't know why they couldn't just go along with one. Maybe they just wanted to create more monsters. You know, that would make sense. But right next to the blueprint, there's a radio that you can turn on. That leads up to the 7th Easter egg, because when you play it, you can hear that is the music from DAGames, called Build Our Machine. I'm gonna leave the link of the video in the description below so you can go check it out. It's cool music, bro. It's good. It's banging. It's actually an instrumental version playing on the radio, but the video that DAGames made is actually vocal, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on. to number 8. So when you pull the lever of pump control and go straight to this room where the Boris poster is, similar as in chapter 1 quite frankly, and if you try to go through it, you notice that it actually can. I think I already asked that dude. But yeah, again, this is the guy from Meatly Comics. The developers of the game also make comics, so yeah, it's nice. And yeah, it's kind of creepy how there's just a wall behind you when you turn back. It's as if you were trapped in this room. You just got forever. Near candle, campfire, telling horror stories. Alright, let's go back to where Sammy would initially hit us in the head and we would fall deep to our sleep, but we're gonna go a different way, to the recording room. And if you have a keen eye, the 9th thing that I actually discovered myself too, is that there's a new Bendy cut out in the recording studio, as you can see right here. This guy was not here before. What are you doing, bro? But nonetheless, you can destroy this one like the other ones, but if you look at the balcony, Sam is still there. He's gonna keep on watching you, even if you leave the room. There's also a theory confirmed that this guy can teleport and go through walls, because there's no way he could possibly get to us that fast. And if we quickly go to the part where he hits us in the head, he just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, now it's gonna be the sequence of him talking a lot. I just noticed I actually look like Bendy myself.
It's time for bed.
It's time for bed. Alright, yeah, this guy's dead. Let's grab our axe and get the freak out of here. Alright, so let's get through this wreckage of planks.
Hey!
Oh my... I did not think I could get scared in a scripted video. But in this very moment, when you go to the room, the Bendy monster is supposed to spawn. And you just run away screaming like a little girl. But there's something I discovered. That if you turn back and go backwards, he doesn't appear. You can look around and nothing happens. There's gonna be some barrels and stuff. But actually, the most important thing is the door. Just take a listen. There's someone whistling, and you can hear that there is some sort of mechanism running. Because if you play through chapter 1 and 2, there's nothing that requires like energy besides the ink machine. No object that would make such noise. There's also a clue, because in the chapter 1, Ben appeared near the ink machine, and in this one, he appears here, which could be near to the ink machine again. Get it? These dots connect? We can only come to the conclusion that there is a second ink machine behind this door. But also, there's another person, because who's whistling? And now if we go to the room looking towards the door, the Bendy monster appears and we have to run. Okay, we're getting out of here. We are getting out of here. Hello? And yeah, the door closes on itself. There's another bacon soup, and we have successfully unlocked the Canadian bacon. Good job. So guys, that's all of the Easter eggs and secrets that are in the chapter 2 that I found really interesting, and I hope you did too. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.